Namaskar and a very good morning to all of you. I welcome all of you for our Hatha Yoga session today. And before we start, last week we discussed yoga and what is yoga? What is yoga? The yoga is the state of transforming an individual from the state of ordinary to extraordinary. Yoga is transforming an individual from the state of ordinary to extraordinary. All of us are living our role as a daughter, as a father, as a son, and we are doing all this, and then also as a worker, as an employee, as an employer in some place. இந்த ரோல்ல நல்லா play பண்றோம். But are we playing our role um, at the uh, at the maximum quality that we can play or not? Is very important. நம்மளோட யோகாவோட இன்னொரு மீனிங் வந்துட்டு is also unified. Yuk அப்படின்ற வார்த்தை வந்துட்டு means unity, unifying அப்படின்ற வார்த்தை. Yukன்ற வார்த்தை வந்துட்டு the word yuk means unifying. That means, but what exactly do you need to unify? So you need to remember, what exactly do you need to unify? The thing that you need to unify is the body should be, sometimes we hear body, mind and soul, unifying the body, mind and soul. But what exactly does this mean? What exactly does this indicate? Why do we need to unify the body, the mind and the soul? So it's like this. Sometimes in our mind, let's say now we are in a MCO period. Sometimes in our mind we think, I'm going to wake up today, காலையிலே எழுந்திருச்சு செய்யற ஆசனால பதாஞ்சிலே பயந்துடணும், அந்த அளவுக்கு வந்து நான் செய்ய போறேன் அப்படின்னு வந்துட்டு நம்ம வந்துட்டு ஒரு மைண்ட்ல வந்து போட்டு வச்சிருவோம். காலையில பாடி ஒத்துழைக்காது. பாடி என்ன பண்ணும், நாளைக்கு பார்த்துக்கோ அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு பாடி படுத்திருக்கோம். ஆனா மைண்ட் வந்துட்டு சும்மாட்டா இருக்கும். ராத்திரி எல்லாம் பயங்கரமா எல்லாம் யோகா வீடியோ எல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு படுத்திருப்போம். காலையில எழுந்திருக்கிறோம், யோகா செய்யறோம், கலக்குறோம் அப்படின்னு. ஆனா எழுந்திருக்கிறது மணி 11 ஆயிரும், சிலத்துக்கு 10 ஆயிரும். அதுக்கு மேல எழுந்திரிச்சு கூட யோகா செய்யணும்ன்ற ஆசை இருக்காது. யோகா செய்யணும்ன்ற ஆசை இருக்காது. ஸோ எப்படி அப்படின்னா என்ன செய்யணும்? அப்ப மைண்டும் பாடியும் வந்துட்டு சிங்கா இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம், யூனிஃபைட்டா இல்லைன்னு அர்த்தம். Now you can see the direct correlation between the body and the mind. If the body and mind is in sync, is unified, is in sync with one another, what will happen is when the mind says, you have to, we are going to come in the morning and then we are going to practice. And the mind says, immediately in the morning, the body will get ready and then it will say, okay, let's do this. Let's go and do some asanas at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock. Let's do this, it will say. And then comes another part, which is called as, which is known as the soul. Body, mind is in sync. Now the soul also need to be in sync. Soul is the pure consciousness within us. Now when this soul is in sync with the body and with the mind, now body and mind is in sync, it will do, but whether it is doing it at the utmost quality or not, that it can only be done when there is a unified action done together with Atma, soul, pure consciousness. உள்ளுக்கு இருக்கிற ஆத்ம ரீதியா வந்துட்டு நீங்க செயல்கள்லாம் செஞ்சீங்கன்னா, if you do all our action based on what we have within us, this soul, every action that we do will have utmost quality. So now our body and the mind and the soul, body, mind and soul, all three, when it combines and it performs an action. Now the mind says, let's do this action. The body is doing that action. And when it comes from the soul, when you're doing that action, it comes from the soul. It comes from pure consciousness within you. Whatever that you do will have great success, will also have great quality, even in your office work, in your family relationship, in your career, in your studies, whatever that you do, you will have great quality. You will perform at the utmost level. நீங்க செய்யக்கூடிய ஒவ்வொரு வேலைகளும் வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப பிரமாதமா இருக்கும். People will be, you will do everything in a very extraordinary state. இதுதான் வந்துட்டு பாடி மைண்ட் சோல் வந்துட்டு என்ன, பாடி மைண்ட் சோல் சிங்க் பண்றதுன்னா இதுதான் பாடி மைண்ட் அண்ட் சோல் வந்து சிங்க் பண்றது. That is the importance of syncing the body and the mind and the soul. All three must be in sync And when all three are in sync, a person will lead a very, very high quality life. So that is the very purpose of yoga. Yoga means the unifying aspect of the body, the mind, and the soul. Not only that, now body, mind, and soul is intact. Now unifying also with all the people in this world. நமக்கு தெரிஞ்சு வந்துட்டு நாம வந்துட்டு யாரு கூட வந்து யூனிஃபைடா நம்ம ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸோட யூனிஃபைடா இருப்போம். We might be unified with our friends, yes. We might be unified with the people that we love, yes. But are we unified with the rest of the people in this world? Now, that is important. Yoga will teach us that we and the rest of the people in this world are one and the same. நம்ம எல்லாரும் வந்துட்டு ஒண்ணுதான் அப்படின்றது வந்துட்டு நம்ம எல்லாரும் வந்துட்டு ஒண்ணுதான்ன்றது வந்துட்டு யோகான்ற ஒரு விஷயம் வந்துட்டு கத்துக் கொடுக்கும். Now when we all know that we are all one and the same, we will not have any type of discrimination against anyone. யாருக்கிட்டே வந்துட்டு நம்ம எந்த விதமான சண்டைக்கோ பிரச்சனைக்கோ மற்றவங்க மேல ஜெலசியா இருக்கிறதோ ஆத்திரப்படுறதோ இதெல்லாம் வந்து நடக்காது. ஏன்னா we are all one and the same. நான் மற்றவங்கள்ட்ட ஆத்திரப்பட்டேன்னா நான் என்கிட்டயே ஆத்திரப்படுற மாதிரி, because he and me is the same. So I will not have the quality to become angry with someone, to become envy with someone, to become jealous with someone, to become to have any negative qualities with anyone. So that is the core quality and what yoga will teach you in essence. The most important thing, that is what yoga will teach you. It will always teach you to be to see others as one of your own. Ramana Maharshi, the great saint Ramana Maharshi, at once they went to him. அவர்கிட்ட போனாங்க ரமணா மகர்ஷி, பகவான் ரமணர். அவர்கிட்ட போயிட்டு they asked him, how should we help others அப்படின்னு கேட்டாங்க. How should we help others? மற்றவங்களுக்கு நம்ம எப்படி உதவி செய்யறது அப்படின்னு வந்துட்டு கேட்டாங்க. How should we help others? And then Ramana Maharshi answered a very brilliant answer. And he said, there are no others. There are no others. மற்றவங்க யாருமே இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. It's a very depth-ஆன ஒரு philosophy. There are no others means everyone is one and the same. When you think everyone is one and the same, you cannot cause harm to anyone. You cannot cause any type of issues to anyone in this world. So நம்ம எல்லாமே நல்லா யோசிக்கணும். Now you are around 80 people, 85 people around here. All of us are unified because of one reason, because of yoga. Yoga has brought us together. But not only as yoga people, we have to be together, but also when you go outside, once the spirit is over, or when you go outside, you go back to a normal day-to-day life. You must always think that every single person that you see out there, they may have some qualities that is not something that you like, but it does not matter. You should see them just as pure consciousness, pure soul. அவங்களுக்குள்ள இருக்கிற நல்ல தன்மையை ஒண்டி நம்ம பார்க்க கத்துக்கணும். When we do all these things, automatically your life will change from, you will not have any issues with anyone. You'll always have happiness within. If you want to be happy, this is one of the easiest way. This is one of the easiest way. People have a lot of qualities. I will speak a bit more about this towards the end of the session, about this quality. Okay, let us start our session today. I think all of us are here. Once again, for those who came in late, I welcome all of you with my love. I pray to the divinity within you. Let us sit in the comfortable position. Comfortable position of the. Now keep your spine straight. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take few deep inhalation and exhalation. Take few deep inhalation and exhalation. Inhale. Exhale with your eyes closed. Just observe my instruction. Inhale, exhale with your eyes closed. Observe the state of your mind. Prepare yourself for the next 1.5 hours for the practice of yoga. Take deep inhalation, exhalation a few times. And tell your mind that you're going to spend the next 1.5 hours for the purpose of self-empowerment, to empower yourself. You're going to spend the next 1.5 hours for the purpose of self-empowerment. You're going to empower yourself. You're going to bring strength to the body. You're going to bring hardness to the body. You're going to bring sharpness to the mind. And you're going to bring softness to the heart. Hardness to the body, sharpness to the mind, and softness to the heart through the practice of yoga. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Now open your eyes. Extend your feet forward. Svanasana. Extend your feet forward. Place your hands, reverse order, like that. And then project your chest forward. The spine has to be always kept straight when you are practicing yoga. It is the most important part. Now, from here, inhale, project your toes forward. Exhale, bring it all the way towards your body. Take a look at your toes. And if you don't understand the instruction, only you look at the screen. Otherwise, you just follow my voice. Inhale, toes forward. Exhale towards the body. Always take a look at the part of this body that has been helping you all this way. Inhale, feet forward. Exhale, flex it all the way towards the body. Inhale, flex your feet forward. Exhale, bring it all the way towards the chest. Keep your legs slightly apart, toes pointed at each other. Inhale, rotate all the way towards the sides, and then exhale to the center from inside. Inhale, rotate all the way towards the sides, and then exhale to the center. Now bring your feet together. Bring your feet together. Ankle rotation clockwise. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. The other way around. Flex your ankle. Stop. Toes pointed towards your body. Hands on your knees. Keep your hands on your knees. Inhale. Engage your kneecap until the heels are turned. Exhale. Release. Inhale. Engage your kneecap. Exhale, release. Now bend your right leg. Interlock your fingers, place it behind your right thigh. Inhale, straighten up your right leg as much as you can. Exhale, place it on the opposite direction. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, place it on the right side. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, place it on top of your left thigh. Right hand on your right knee. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Now do hip rotation clockwise. Clockwise. All this must be done correctly so that it loosens up all the joints in the body and prepares you for Surya Namaskar. And the other way around. Now stop, extend your legs forward. Now bend your left leg. Interlock your fingers, place it behind your left thigh. Make sure the right feet is pointed upwards. Always engage the right leg also. Inhale, straighten up the left leg. Exhale, place it on the opposite direction. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, left side. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale, place it on top of your right thigh. Left hand on your left knee. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Inhale, press your knee down. Exhale, bring it close towards your chest. Now do hip rotation clockwise. Anti-clockwise, the other way around. Now stop. Extend your legs forward. Now bring the soles of your feet together. This is called as Titalyasana. Bring it as close as possible. And then interlock your fingers, place it in front of your toes, and then up down. In up down position. Keep your spine straight. And stop. Hands on your knees, elbows pointed upwards. Inhale, press your knee down. Press, 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 press. Exhale, release. Once again, elbows pointed upwards, hands on your knees. Inhale, press your knee down. Press, press, exhale, release. Extend your legs forward. Right leg over left leg. Pull back your feet. Now, and come on. Place your hands forward like that. Inhale, exhale, bring your fingers close towards the wrist. Inhale, bring your palms up. Exhale, bring it close towards the wrist. Inhale, bring your palms up. Your thumb in, cover up your thumb using the rest of your fingers. Now do a wrist rotation, clockwise. Both must move together. If we cannot unify even our hands, and it's difficult to unify our soul and the body. The other way around. Stop, hands on your shoulders, elbow in line with your shoulder. Inhale, up, open up, like someone is trying to stop you from opening up. Spread out your fingers. Exhale, closing in, like someone is trying to stop you from closing in. Hands on your shoulders, elbows together. Inhale, up, rotate all the way towards the side. Interlock your fingers behind your back. Open up your chest, look up. Exhale, hands on your shoulders all the way down towards the center. From downwards, inhale, rotate all the way towards the side. Interlock your fingers behind your back, open up your chest, look up. Exhale all the way up towards the center. Now release. Now your neck. Sit up straight, all the way up, all the way down, to the center, to the right, to the center, to the left, to the center, till to the right, to the center, till to the left, to the center. Now make a circle clockwise, anti-clockwise, the other way around. Stop, eye exercise. Interlock your fingers, bring it up, all the way up. Only eyes must move, and neck should not move. All the way down, to the center, to the right. Bend your right elbow, bring it over towards the right, but do not turn your neck. To the center, to the left, to the center. Make a circle clockwise. Your eyes follow your thumb. Anti-clockwise, the other way around. To the center. Inhale, exhale. Bring your fingers close towards the tip of your nostril. Both eyes focus at the tip of your nostril. Inhale, bring it back to the center. Exhale, place it at the space in between your eyebrows. Look up, both eyes focus upwards. This is called as Shambhavi Mudra. Very sacred mudra mentioned in the Yoga Shastras. Release, relax. Now let's do Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. Go to your mat. Legs slightly apart, toes pointed forward. Relax your shoulders. Namaskaram pottunga. Namaskar. Close your eyes and do your prayers. Thank the universe, your parents, your fellow practitioners, your teachers, the nature for giving you the opportunity to practice, for giving you good health, prosperity and happiness. Pray for the well-being of all the people in this world. Ellarum nalla irukonu vendikitte. Open your eyes. Now, breathing in, bring your hands sideways and all the way above the head. Look up. Breathing out towards the center of your chest. Breathing in, stretch forward all the way back. Breathing out all the way down. Lay down completely. Place your hands at the side of your feet. Now bring your right leg all the way back. Right leg all the way back. Right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Now bring your left leg all the way back. On your toes, bring your knees up. Exhaling. Parvatasana, mountain posture. Keep your hands strong. Now bring your knee down, your chest down, and your chin down. Asta Angasana. Inhale, Bhujangasana up and to your navel point. Exhale, Shashankasana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, up Ardhyaasana. Cat pose. On your toes, knee up. Exhaling, Parvatasana. Mountain posture. Now bring your right leg forward in between your hands. Your left knee down, left knee down. Right knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Bring your left leg forward. Namaskaram. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale all the way down. Now bring your left leg all the way back. All the way back. Left knee down, left knee down. Right knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Make sure the breathing is correct. Hands down, right leg all the way back. On your toes, bring your knees up, exhale. Spread out your fingers. Make sure it is firmly planted on the ground. Keep your heel pressed towards the mat. Now, bring your knees down, your chest down, and your chin down. Angasana. Inhale, come up until your navel point, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, up Ardhyaasana. Cat pose. Come up on your toes, knee up. Exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Now bring your left leg forward in between your hands. Your right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up. Hands down, right leg forward. Namaskaram. Inhale, up all the way back. Now feet slightly past the face. Exhaling all the way down. Right leg all the way back. Right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Slowly open up your chest. Hands down. Left leg all the way back. On your toes, knee up. Exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Now hold your breath, knee down, chest down, and your chin down. Hasta Angasana. Inhale, up until your navel point, Bhujangasana. Exhale, sit on your heels, extend your hands forward, Shashankasana. Inhale, up, Ardhyaasana. Cat pose. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Bring your right leg forward as far forward as possible. Left knee down, left feet down. Right knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Now bring your left leg forward. Bring both your palms together. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg all the way back. Left knee down, left feet down. Right knee projecting. Inhale, open up. If you need to take that, just take rest whenever you want to. Now hands down, right leg all the way back. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Now hold your breath, knee down, chest down, and your chin down. Hasta Angasana. Inhale, up until your navel point, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, up. Ardhyaasana. Cat pose. Come up on your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Now bring your left leg forward in between your hands. Your right knee down, right knee down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Bring your right leg all the way back. Keep your legs slightly apart. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Fast one. Exhale, all the way down. Right leg all the way back. Right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down. Left leg all the way back. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down, Hasta Angasana. Inhale, up until your navel point, Bhujangasana. Exhale, sit on your heels, Shashankasana, moon pose. Inhale, up, Ardhyaasana, cat pose. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Keep your knees straight. Right leg forward, in between your hands, left knee down, left feet down. Inhale, open up your chest, hands down, left leg forward. Keep your legs slightly apart. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale, all the way down. Left leg all the way back. Left knee down, left feet down. Right knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down, right leg all the way back. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Hold your breath, knee down, chest down, chin down. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Shashankasana. Sit on your heels. Inhale, up, Ardhyaasana. Cat pose. On your toes, knee up, exhaling, Parvatasana, mountain posture. Bring your left leg forward in between your hands, right knee down, right feet down. Left knee projecting. Inhale, open up your chest. Hands down, right leg forward, keep your legs slightly apart. Namaskar. Inhale, up all the way back. Exhale to the center of your chest. Inhale, sideways up. Exhale to the center of your chest. release, relax. Drink whatever you want to. Prepare for Ashtanga Surya Namaskar. I give you a few seconds. Some of you might be very new. So if you're new, if you feel uncomfortable at any point of time, if you feel that you are overwhelming yourself, just take rest. Do not do beyond what is your body allowing at this point of time. Slowly you can pick up the pace. Whatever sequence that if you have not seen the sequence before, whatever that you can do at this point of time, you just do it. Even if it is a bit wrong here and there, it is okay. Just trying is more important than just not doing anything. Okay, let us start with Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A. Samastitihi. Keep your feet together. Engage your shin calf fully in the abdomen slightly. Keep your chest projected forward. Keep your hands, keep your legs close together. The thigh rolling inwards. And pull back your abdomen slightly. Project your chest forward. Keep your spine straight. Roll back your shoulders. Place your hands at the side of your hips like this. In this position. And all the fingers should be pointing towards the ankle. Now look forward neutrally. Ashtanga Surya Namaskar A. Breathing in, sideways up. Bring your hands all the way up and then look up. Breathing out all the way down. Bring your hands all the way towards the side of your feet. If you can place your hands at the side of your feet, you place it, or you can hold your ankle as well, or the shin. Now inhaling, raise your head up, lengthen your spine forward. Now bend your knees, spread out your fingers on top of your mat. And then either you jump in or bring your right leg and left leg all the way back. Now lower your body as much as you can. You try to hover above the ground using the strength of your hands. Now inhaling, upward facing dog. Straight hands. Lift off the knee off the ground. On your toes, bring your knees up. Exhaling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Downward facing dog. Press the chest towards the space in between your legs. Spread out your fingers. Now press your heel towards the mat and then keep your knees straight. Keep your knees straight, do not bend the knee. If you bend the knee, you break the pose. Breathe deeply. Keep your hands strong. 1, 2. Make it like a sitting bone is pointing towards the sky, like it's getting lifted towards the sky. At the same time, press the heel down. 3. Breathe deeply. 4. 5. Look up slightly. Bend your knees, jump in, or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Keep your feet together. Lengthen your spine forward. Exhaling, head down completely. Inhaling, bring your hands all the way up. Look up. Exhaling, Samastiti. Samastiti means standing equally on all sides. Now, second one. Breathing in, sideways up. Breathing out all the way down. Take your time. Follow your breathing. This is the breathing exercise. Breathing in, raise your head up, elongate your spine forward. Now bend your knees, spread out your fingers. Either jump out or bring your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body down. Chaturanga Dandasana, over above the ground. Inhaling, raise your chest up. Uddha Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now press your chest towards the space in between your legs. Keep your hands strong. Spread out your fingers. Press the heel towards the ground. Keep the knee straight, elbow straight. Breathe deeply. Like the top of the head is trying to move towards the space in between your hands. Like that. So lengthen the spine. At the same time, press the chest towards the space in between your legs. Breathe deeply. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Look up slightly. Bend your knees. Either jump in or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Keep your feet together. Lengthen your spine forward. Exhaling, fold over. Downwards towards your knee. Inhaling, raise your hands sideways all the way up. Look up. Exhaling, Samastiti. Now third one. Breathing in, raise your hands up all the way. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in, elongate your spine forward. Now bend your knees until your hands are completely touching the ground. Jump out or bring your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body, Chaturanga Dandasana, over above the ground. Inhaling, raise your chest up all the way. Up, exhaling, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Adho means down. Mukha means base. Savana means dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Press the chest towards the space in between your legs. Breathe deeply. If possible, try to pull back your abdomen slightly, like you're tucking in the abdomen, and then concentrate the breath on your chest. It will encourage chest breathing and allow the expansion of the lungs in particular, concentrating on the lungs. 1, 2, breathe deeply. Keep your knees straight. 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, bend your knees, jump in or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Inhaling, head up. Exhaling, go down towards the knee. Inhaling, raise your hands all the way up. Exhale, Samastha. Namaskar, Namaskar B. Stay in the same position, Samastha. Bring your feet together, get your shin calm, pulling your abdomen slightly, project your chest forward, roll back your shoulders, hands to the side, look forward. Breathing in, go down, touch the ground on the mat. Inhaling, raise your hands above your head. This is called as Mukhatasana. Breathing out all the way down, head down completely. Breathing in, raise your head up, elongate yourself forward. Bend your knees until your hands are completely touching the ground. Spread out your fingers, jump out or bring your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body, Chaturanga Dandasana, over above the ground. Inhaling, raise your hands all the way up. Uddha Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Now bring the right leg as far forward as possible towards the space in between your hands. Your left feet flat, 45 degrees. Inhale, come up, Virabhadrasana. Raise your chest towards the sky. Look up. Exhaling, bring your hands all the way down. Place it at the side of your right feet. Right feet all the way back. Lower your body forward above the ground. Inhaling, raise your hands all the way up. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now bring your left leg as far forward as possible. Right feet flat, 45 degrees. Now inhale, come on, Virabhadrasana. Like a warrior, you must project your chest towards the space, towards the sky. Virabhadra means warrior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, come down. Left leg all the way back. Lower your body completely. Chaturanga. Uddha Mukha, upward facing dog. Adho Mukha, downward facing dog. Now it's time to breathe. Stay in that position. Press your heel towards the ground. Spread out your fingers. Do not bend the knee. If you bend the knee, you break the posture. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, project your chest towards the space in between your legs. 3, keep your hands strong. 4, 5. Look up slightly. Bend your knees. Either jump in or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Head up. Inhale, elongate yourself forward. Go down. Exhale. Inhale. Come up. Utkatasana. Chair posture. Keep your knees together. Exhale. Samasthiti. Original position. Now, second one. At any point of time, if you feel uncomfortable, just take rest and then continue from wherever you feel comfortable. Breathing in, go down, touch, come up, Utkatasana. Breathing out all the way down. Breathing in, raise your head up. Bend your knees until your hands are completely touching the ground. Jump out of your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body over above the ground. Inhaling, raise your hands all the way up, straighten up your elbows. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now bring your right leg forward in between your hands, your left leg flat, 45 degrees. Inhale up, Virabhadrasana. Project your hands up towards the sky. Exhaling, bring your hands down, place at the side of the right feet all the way back. Lower your body. Chaturanga Dandasana. Utva Mukha, inhale, upward facing down. Adho Mukha, exhale, downward facing down. Now bring your left leg forward, right feet flat, 45 degrees. Inhale, come on, Virabhadrasana. Project hands up towards the sky. Exhaling, come down, place your hands to the side of the left feet all the way back. Lower your body. Chaturanga, Utva Mukha. Come on. Adho Mukha, downward facing down. Now once again, press your heel towards the ground. The body should be heated up by now. Spread out your fingers, keep your elbows strong, your shoulders strong, and then protect your chest towards the space in between your legs. Breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly, bend your knees, jump in or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Head up. Inhale, go down. Exhale. Utkatasana. Come on. Inhale, step posture. Samasthiti. Exhale. Now, the last one. Asana Surya Namaskar. Repeat. Samasthiti. Breathing in, go down, up. Utkatasana. Breathing out, all the way down. Breathing in, raise your head up. Bend your knees until your hands are completely touching the ground. Jump out of your right leg and left leg all the way back. Lower your body. Chaturanga. Utva Mukha. Inhale, upward facing down. Adho Mukha. Exhale, downward facing down. Now bring your right leg forward in between your hands. Your left foot flat 45 degrees. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. Come on, project your chest high in the sky. Exhaling, come down, right leg all the way back. Lower your body, Chaturanga, over above the ground. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing. Now bring your left leg forward in between your hands. Your right foot flat 45 degrees. Inhale, up, Virabhadrasana. Exhaling, bring your hands down, left leg all the way back. Lower your body, Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing. Now breathe deeply. 1, keep your hands strong. 2, straight knees. 3, 4, 5. Look up slightly. Bend your knees. Jump in or bring your right leg and left leg forward. Keep your head up. Keep your knees straight. Exhaling, head down completely. Now inhaling, bring your hands. Utkatasana. Chair posture. Exhaling, Samasthiti. Release, relax. Drink water if you want to. Sit down for a while. Take rest. Do not take your phone. Keep your phones as far as possible. If you take your phone, then your mind gets distracted once again. Okay, sit down in a comfortable position. Now, cross your hands here, like that. Inhale, all the way above your head. Cross your hands above your head. Exhale, all the way down. Once again, inhale, oxygenate and energize your body all the way up. Exhale, all the way down. Once again, inhale. Exhale, all the way down. Okay. Before we move on to the next asana session, Let me just tell you, since some of you may be new over here, the practice of yoga has to always start from the practice of awareness. Awareness. So when you started the class, you will see just now that you will be sitting and then just setting the intention for the day. இன்னைக்கு நான் எதுக்காக அந்த பயிற்சிக்கு வந்துட்டு செய்யறேன் அப்படின்றது. Why am I doing this practice today? There is setting intention. Once you have closed your eyes, take a deep breath, setting intention. Now that means you have brought yourself to the current moment. This is what Patanjali says in his yoga scripture. He says, Hatha Yoga Anushasanam. Hatha Yoga Anushasanam means if you want to learn the practice of yoga, if you want someone to discipline you in the practice of yoga, first you must be at the present time. You cannot be thinking about the past or the future. You must be at the present time. எப்ப நம்ம இப்போ உள்ள நேரத்தை வந்துட்டு சிந்திக்கிறோமோ அப்பதான் வந்துட்டு யோகான்ற பயிற்சி வாழ்க்கையில் வர முடியும். Yoga can only come into your life if you live in the present moment. So before you start your practice, always sit for a while, whether you are in the class or not in the class. When you're practicing on your own, always sit for at least 1 minute and then set your intention. Okay, I am giving a deep breath. I'm going to spend the next 1 hour, 1.5 hours or 2 hours for the practice of yoga. Like that you must do. And then you must do joint exercises. Joint exercise equally important in Hatha Yoga. You must first relax your joints and then tell your body, okay, you are actually sending gratitude to the body. So you are sending gratitude to the toes, to the ankle, to the knee. These are the parts of the body that we hardly look, that we hardly pay any attention to. Unless we go to this, what is this? What is this? Nail salon. What is this? They call it. What is it? They call it. What they call that? Manicure, pedicure. Pedicure, manicure. You go pedicure, manicure. Then you will see. Then you see. Oh, my toes. Oh, you are here. Then you will pay attention to the toes. Otherwise, we don't even bother whether the toes are there or not. We don't even know. So something like that. Now every day when you send gratitude to the toes, you take inhale and then you send gratitude to the toes. Exhale, inhale, you are looking at the toes and you're sending gratitude. It will work in a very optimal way. It will not fail you. It will not give you any pain. Your knee will not give you any pain because every day you are looking at the knee and then sending gratitude. So once all the joint exercises are done, then you will go into Surya Namaskar, Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar. Hatha Yoga Surya Namaskar is designed as a complete practice. This sequence was done around 150 to 200 years ago. Around 150 to 200 years ago, this sequence was designed, and it is a complete practice which will help to energize and then open up the parts of the body that will help you to lead a very, very healthy life. Okay, so your back, when you're opening up the chest, you are doing a bit of back bending there, and then when you're folding down into Parvatasana, mountain posture, you are again stretching the spine, elongating the spine fold. All this will actually help you to keep the body's health in a very, very high level. The உடலோட ஆரோக்கியத்தை வந்துட்டு ரொம்ப அதிக லெவல்ல வந்துட்டு வச்சிருக்கிறது சூரிய நமஸ்கார். Once the Surya Namaskar is done, then we will go into asana practice. We will do certain asanas that will challenge ourselves even further. And then it has some specific purpose. These asanas has some specific purpose. Some are used for therapy purpose. Some are used to challenge ourselves. Some are used to strengthen, to gain more flexibility, more freedom on the body. Remember, if you don't have any freedom in the body, if you try to move your hands up and then you feel very uncomfortable, you feel pain, when you don't have freedom in the body, you will not have freedom in the mind. When you don't have freedom in the mind, you will not be able to access what is within you, the self, the soul. You will not be able to access that. So in order for you to connect with yourself, you must have freedom in the mind. For you to have freedom in the mind, you must have freedom in your limbs. You must be able to move your body in the way that you want it. That is called as mastery over the body. In Sanskrit, it is called as Jittasana or Asana Jayam. Asana means posture, Jayam means victory. So victory over Asana. Jittasana is the same. Jitta means mastery, Asana means posture, mastery over the postures. There is the explanation for what we are actually doing. Let us continue with asana practice. Now, first we will be doing some balancing posture. We will do some balancing posture. Go back to your mat, stand up. I want all of you to do one thing for me, please. Please smile throughout the session. It is very, very important to smile. என்னை பார்த்து முறைச்சிக்கிட்டே இருந்தீங்கன்னா எனக்கும் பயமா இருக்கும் கற்றுக் கொடுக்கறதுக்கு. அவன் முறைக்கக்கூடாது. அப்போ என்ன பண்ணோம், நல்லா சிரிச்சு எப்பவுமே நம்ம ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணும்போது we are smiling to the self. I'm feeling good by practicing yoga. So you must always keep a very light smile on your face. Some of you are with your friends and all of you, some of you are with your friends. And when you're with your friends, you must ensure that you show them, okay, when I practice yoga, I feel happy. Understand? Your family members will be walking around now. Unga veetla irundha unga family members, appa, amma, all these people will be walking around. Your kids will be walking. And then they see you practicing yoga. முகத்தை பார்த்தா அப்படியே ஒரு மாதிரி காராங்க வச்சிருக்கீங்க. அவங்க பார்ப்பாங்க, என்னடா இது யோகா செஞ்சு நல்லா சந்தோஷமா இருப்பாங்கன்னு பார்த்தா யோகா செஞ்சுதான் இன்னும் ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டு செய்யறாங்க போல அப்படின்றது வந்து தோணும். So you must always keep a light smile on your face. Okay? Let's go. Now, lean forward, left hand, place it on top of your left knee. Left hand, place it on top of your left knee. Okay, you can bend your knee slightly if you want. You can bend your knee slightly if you want. And then bring up the right leg, and the right hand holding the right big toe. Right hand holding the right big toe. Inhale. Now this leg, bring it over towards the right side. Using your hands, bring it over towards the right side, like that. And then lean forward. Lean forward, stay in this position. 1, 2, balance yourself. 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, bring it over down towards the ground. Just warm up slightly. Right hand on top of your right knee. Left hand, get hold of your left big toe. You must lean forward and don't lift up your body like that. You must lean forward, then you feel the work happening on your side. Inhale, lift up your leg sideways. Stay in this position, balance yourself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, come down. Bring both your hands, place it behind your knee like that. Behind the knee, like that, in this position. Okay, if you can get hold of your wrist, you get hold of your wrist, or else you just stay like that, in this position. Now inhale, exhale, lower your body completely. You stay in this position. Stay in this position. Okay, now come up once again, halfway. Now hold even deeper, elbow opening. If you can hold your elbows, you hold your elbows. If you can hold your elbows, you hold your elbows. And then go down once again. Go down once again. Go down, stay in this position. Okay, 1, 2, very easy postures. 3, but it has effects on your digestive system. 4, 5. Inhaling, come on. Now, right leg, bring it over towards the right side. Left leg, bring it over towards the left side. Expand your leg as much as you can. Expand your leg as much as you can. Inhale, exhale, go down once again. Go down and stay in this posture. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling, come up. Release your hands. Bring it over towards the front. Right hand, place it like that. Sideways, we're going to go. I'm not sure if you can see me. Let me show much closer. Right hand, bring it over like that. And then left hand, bring it over all the way back, the same way. Like that. And then lift up the hip. Try to get hold of the hands at the back, like that. Try to get hold of the hands at the back. And exhaling, go down completely. Hold the position as much as you can. If you can hold your wrist, you hold the wrist like that. And then go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the position. Go back. Cannot flip. Now inhale and exhale. Lean forward. Right hand, place it in front of the right feet. Like that. Right hand, place it in front of your right feet. Like that. Left hand on your left waistline. Inhale. Now bring the right leg all the way up. Right leg all the way up. Now you are balancing using your right hand and your left feet. 1, point your toes forward. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, come down. Now bring your hands down. Now bring your right hand, place it on top of your right waistline. Now bring your left leg up all the way up. Left leg all the way up. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Release the position. Come up. Once again. Right leg, place it on top of your left thigh. Sorry, right leg is on top of your left thigh. If you feel uncomfortable, you can place it the side of the thigh also. On top of your left thigh. Now, to Namaskar. Inhale and then exhale. Go all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down until you are on the ground. From here, use the strength of your thigh to inhale, come up all the way up. Once again, exhale all the way down slowly. Move slowly, slowly until you go all the way down to the ground. Inhale, use your strength to come up all the way up. Exhale, release. Now your left side. Place your leg on top of your right thigh. Bring your hands, Namaskar Mudra. Inhale, and then exhale, all the way down. Slowly, slowly, all the way down to the ground. Now inhale, come up all the way up. Once again, exhale, all the way down. All the way down. Then inhale, come up all the way up. Stay in this position. Legs wide apart. Leg wide apart. Point your toes forward. Point your toes forward. Now both your hands, bring it over, place it on top of your right thigh. Place it on top of your right thigh. Slide your hands as far forward as possible, like you're moving towards your right ankle. Now inhale, lift up your chest. Exhale, bring your chin close towards your right knee. Inhale, lift up your chest. Bring it close towards your right knee, like that. Now breathe. 1. Bring it close towards your right knee. 2, 3. Head down, then knee. 4, 5. Inhaling, come up, and then move your hand towards the left thigh, and then slide your hand as far forward as possible. Align your chest with your left knee. Inhale, head up. Exhale, chin to the knee. 1. All this will build strong legs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, raise your head up. Exhale. Now come down. Seated position. Take a bit of water if you want. Extend your legs forward. Now interlock your fingers. Place it behind your head. Like that. In this position. Bend your knees. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift up the leg above the ground. Stay in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling, come down. Now, do slightly advanced version. Inhale, come on, lift up. Exhale. Inhale, straighten up the leg as much as you can. Point your toes forward. Stay. 1, 2, 3. Stay. Hold your breath. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhaling, bend your knees. Come down. Okay. Now I will show you a rotation, something that you need to invert and then come back and then balance yourself. You must do this in one swing. Okay, I will show you first. This posture is called as Ubaya Padangusta Asana. And Ubaya means both together. Angusta means big toe. Holding the big toe together and then bringing it up to balance. Now I will show you how to do this posture. You will first go into like reverse position, holding the big toe like that. Hold your big toe and then you will go into a reverse position like that. And then from here, you inhale, you'll come up to a straight swing like that. This is called as Ubaya Padangusta Asana. Okay, if you feel uncomfortable holding your toes, hold the ankle or hold the calf like that. Keep your knees straight. Inhale, come up, balance in the air like that. Okay, I'll give instruction. You'll do. Okay. Go back all the way. Go back all the way. If you feel like holding your toes, you hold your toes. If you feel like holding your ankle, you hold your ankle. Or if you feel like holding your calf, you can also hold the calf. Go back. Inhale. Come up. Balance in the air. Balance. 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 Balance yourself in the air. Come up. Balance yourself in the air. 1. Stay. 2. 3. 4. 5. Release the position. Come down once again. Lie down completely on the mat like that. Now cross your hands on your abdomen. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Energize yourself. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, raise your hands. Exhale all the way down. Now Kurmasana. For those with issues related to anxiety or fear or palpitation of the heart, all these issues, there is one posture that is very powerful that can help to manage these conditions. This is called as Kurmasana. Kurma means tortoise posture. So how to do this posture? You'll open up the leg sideways of the mat like that, and then bend the knees. Bend the knees. You can do it together with me. Right hand, you place it below your right knee like that. Okay? and then lean towards the right side, left hand bring close below the left knee, and then straighten up your body once again. So your hands will basically be towards the back like that. Now lean slightly forward once again, and then bring your hands even further towards the back. Now point your toes upwards, inhale, and then as you exhale, project your hands towards the right and left side, 45 degrees towards the right and left side. As much as possible, you try to go down towards the now. Go as much as possible. Breathe deeply, and then go as much as you can. Don't force yourself, just go as much as you can. Let's go as much as you can. Now stay in that posture. One, breathe deeply. As you exhale, you go even deeper into the posture. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. Come on. Release the posture. Release the hands. Cross your legs. Once again. Now I'm going to give you one posture to challenge yourself. You can do this after the class also. You can challenge yourself in this posture. This is actually a variation of Bakasana. Later I'll put on a video on this execution, so you can also follow the video to challenge yourself. Okay, how to do this? First, see how am I doing. So you'll go. All of you might be familiar with Bakasana. Baka means crane bird. Bakasana. So for those who are not very sure, this is how you do Bakasana. You will be in a squatting position, and then you will place your hands, elbows will be placed at the space behind the knees, like the V shape there, like that. You will place your elbows there, and then bring your wrist close, a bit closer, spread out your fingers. This is important. Spreading out your fingers is important. Lift up the hip, and then rest the knee on top of your elbows like that. Go to the tip of your toes, and then from here you will flex your ankle. Once you flex your ankle, you'll already be floating. Now this is called as Bakasana. Now what I'm going to give you is a slightly challenging pose from there. So you'll go same way, but now you bring the right leg forward and then twist in front like that. This position. Okay. Once again, I show you right leg or left leg, whichever leg you prefer. So you lean forward, right leg you bring it over all the way like that in this position. Now from here, you will lift up the left leg and then lift up the right leg. Okay. Here we go. Let me see. Go into Bakasana position first. Okay. Once you feel comfortable, now bring the right leg forward in front of your right hand. Bring the right leg forward in front of your right hand. Leg forward in front of your right hand. Like that in this position. You're not sure, you can see here on the screen. Okay. Now you will lift up the left leg and then lift up the right leg. You can place a pillow in front. If you are afraid to fall down and injure your face, place your pillow in front so that when you fall, your face is safe. You can do that, no problem. Try to lift both the legs. If one side is having difficulties, try the other side. Sometimes one side will work better than the other way. You still feel uncomfortable, then go with Bakasana. Do Bakasana and then try Bakasana. Don't give up too fast. Okay. Let us do the finishing poses. The last few postures, 1, 2 postures. Now you lie down completely and then bring your knees close towards your chin. Bring your knees close towards your chin, hug your thigh like that in this position. Lie down your head completely and then bring your leg down towards the ground. You'll do shoulder stand, supported shoulder stand. How to do this? You can do this for those who are not familiar. You can do this like swimming. You go back and then you build momentum. You go back, then lift up, hold at the back like that, and then straighten up your leg slowly upwards, and then walk your hands as much as possible towards the upper back. Then relax your feet, look at your toes. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now bring right leg only at the back of the head. Right leg only. Left leg still straight up. Right leg only. Bring it towards the back of the head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhaling, come up, shoulder stand again. Do shoulder stand once again. Do shoulder stand once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, slowly drop your body down towards the ground. Legs apart, hands apart, Shavasana. Legs apart, hands apart, Shavasana. Take out your glasses, untuck your shirt. Untuck your shirt, take out your glasses, and let go of yourself. Just follow my instruction and completely let go of yourself. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I'm going to mention each part of your body. As I mention each part of your body, visualize that the particular part of the body is relaxing. Visualize that a particular part of the body is relaxing. Breathing in, breathing out. In, relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your toes, relax your feet. Let your feet rest sideways. Let your feet rest sideways. Do not engage any part of your feet. Let go of your feet completely. Relax your knee. Relax your shin, your calf. Relax your knee. Relax your shin, your calf. Relax your thigh, the back of your thigh. Relax your pelvic floor. Relax your sitting bones, your buttocks. Relax your spine. Relax your spine. Relax your lower back. Relax your abdomen. Relax your abdomen. Relax your chest. Relax your hands. Let your fingers curl naturally. Do not engage any part of your fingers. Relax the back of your neck. Relax the pit of your throat. Relax your entire facial muscle. Relax the corner of your lips. Keep your lips slightly apart, your tongue resting at the palate of your mouth. Relax the tip of your nostril. Relax the corner of your eyes. Relax your eyelids. Relax the space in between your eyebrows. Relax the space in between your eyebrows. Relax your forehead. Relax your head. Your entire body, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, is now completely relaxed. Your entire body, from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, is now completely relaxed. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. In, out. Take a deep breath. Come back to yourself. Move your hands, move your legs. Move your hands, move your legs. Turn to your left, use your right hand to come up to a seated position. Turn to your left, use your right hand to come up to a seated position. Bring your palms together, tap it in. Until there is heat in your palms. Place it on your eyes, your face, and your shoulders, your entire body. Once again, on your eyes, your face, your shoulders. You're done. Sit in a comfortable position. Sit in a very comfortable position. Sit in a very comfortable position. Sit in a comfortable position. Now we are going to do a very simple breathing technique. It's called as Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati. Kapala means skull. Bhati means shining. This particular pranayama helps to clear out all the residue, the residue in the lungs. In our lungs, there is a pocket called as alveoli. The carbon dioxide or the deposit when we do shallow breathing, there is carbon dioxide residue will still be there in the lung. So in order for us to cleanse the lungs, this is the technique that is used. The name of this pranayama is called as Kapalabhati. So how to do this? You will continuously exhale from your abdomen. You will continuously exhale from your abdomen. As long as I tell you to exhale, you just keep on exhaling. As I tell you to exhale, when I say stop, you just stop. Okay? And now you take a deep inhalation. Deep inhalation. And then when you exhale, the abdomen must go in, and then you expel the air out through your nose. So something like this. Like that. We will continuously do it. Now inhale once again. And then exhale. Now. Good. You can place your hands on your abdomen if you want, so that you feel the exhalation. Stop. Now inhale once again. And then exhale, start. Stop. Last one. Last one. Inhale. And then exhale. Stop. Do. Continuously do. Continuously do. Continue. 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 And stop. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep your spine straight. Hands on your knees. Close your eyes. Hands on your knees. Observe the state of your mind now. Visualize that your body is now rejuvenated. You feel revitalized. You have re-energized your entire body. You are feeling good. You are feeling healthy. Feeling good. You are feeling healthy. There is a certain amount of calmness in the mind. Keep a light smile on your face. You are feeling good about yourself. You are in great state of health. The body is healthy. The mind is calm. And the soul is in peace. Once again, bring your palms together on your eyes and on your face. All right, we are done for today's session. Before we take a break, let me tell you a story. Okay. ஒரு ஊர்ல in a village there was once a guy, a man. From a very young age he wanted to become very rich. ஒரு சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து வந்து நிறைய பணம் சேர்க்கணும்னு ஆசை. He wants to become very rich. Why he wants to become very rich? Because he thought that by being rich he will have lot of bliss and happiness. He thought he will have lot of bliss and happiness. So he worked throughout his life. ஒரு வாழ்க்கை முழுவதும் வந்து நிறைய வேலைகளை செஞ்சு and he became a very, very rich man. He became a very rich man in his country, in his state. He became a very rich man. He got so much wealth. But at the end of the day, when he grew up, he thought, when I was young, I thought by bringing all this, by gaining all this wealth, இவ்வளோ பணம் நான் சேர்த்தா கண்டிப்பா நான் சந்தோஷமா இருக்க முடியும்னு நினைச்சேன். ஆனா என்னால சந்தோஷமா இருக்க முடியல. I cannot be happy even though I have all this wealth with me. What is wrong? He was thinking. And what he did was he asked a few people. I have a lot of money, but I'm still not happy. I have a lot of wealth, but I'm still not happy. Then they say, okay, there is a Sufi saint. Sufi means Islamic saint. There is a Sufi saint at the end of the village. He'll be sitting under a tree in his meditation. What you do, you go and approach him. ஒரு சூஃபி ஞானி இருக்காரு, அவரை போயிட்டு நீங்க பாருங்க. அவரை பார்த்தீங்கன்னா வந்துட்டு கண்டிப்பா அவர் வந்துட்டு உனக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு தெளிவு வந்து கொடுப்பாரு அப்படின்னு சொன்னாங்க. Then this guy thought, okay, let me go and see this Sufi saint. So he went, he took his horse, he took a lot of gold, diamond and money with him because he wants to reward the Sufi saint so that he can give him happiness and bliss. Now he brought all that in his horse and then he went and saw the Sufi saint. And then the Sufi saint was sitting under the tree. And then this guy gave the diamond, gold, jewelries, everything. இது எல்லாமே வந்து அவர்கிட்ட கொடுத்தாரு. இந்த பணம், அந்த டைமண்ட் இதெல்லாம் வந்து கொடுத்தாரு. The moment that he gave that diamond gold, what the Sufi saint did was, he grabbed all the gold diamond and then he started running away. He started running into the village. Village-குள்ள ஓட ஆரம்பிச்சாரு. He went run into the village and this guy was chasing him. And then this guy was shouting, this guy is not a Sufi saint, he's a thief, he stole all my money and running away. But this Sufi saint was so fast, he managed to slip through. And then this guy, this rich man, tried finding him all over the village, but he could not find him. After a few hours, then he thought, okay, let me go back to the tree that the Sufi saint was just now. அந்த சூஃபி ஞானி எங்க இருந்தாரோ அங்கேயே போயிட்டு பார்ப்போம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு after a few hours he went there and then to his surprise the Sufi saint was sitting there just observing, and then the gold jewelry and everything was beside him. Then what he did was he gave. Once the rich man came back to him, he gave all the gold, the jewelry back to him. And then he told him, "Do you feel happy now or not?" He asked him, "Do you feel happy now or not? Do you feel a little bit of happiness or bliss now or not?" Then he said, "Yes, yes, since I got back my money, I feel very happy. I feel in a light state of bliss." Now the Sufi saint said, similarly in our life, if you want to gain happiness and bliss, you must be willing to do something. Only when you do something, you will be able to gain happiness and bliss. Now, to interpret this story to our daily day-to-day life, நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில நம்ம எடுத்து பார்த்தோமா, whatever that does not contribute uh, to our happiness and bliss, we must be prepared to lose it. If we are not prepared to lose all these things, then we will not be able to lead a very happy and blissful life. Our ego, we have a lot of ego. We have identified ourselves, we are an engineer, we have a lot of money. We have identified ourselves with our ego. When you lose your ego, you will gain a lot of love from a lot of people. You must lose your jealousy. If you see someone being very successful, you must bless them, you must wish well for them, and from there you will gain humility. People will always look at you as a very humble person. Lose your money. You have a lot of money, you must share with others. You must share your money. Lose your money. Get loose of your money and share it, especially at this point of time in this amateur period. A lot of families are suffering out there. When you give a little bit money, share your money with others, they and the children will eat, and then the children's hunger is subsidized. Then they will actually bless you. Those who donated to me, I give him all my blessings. The parents will bless you. Oh, these people whom I don't even know, they have come and blessed me. So you must lose your money, you will gain a lot of blessings. You must lose your anger. You have a lot of anger sometimes. You feel anger. When you lose your anger, you will gain a lot of calmness within yourself. You must lose your past. Whatever the past we have gone through a lot of traumas in the past, but you must lose your past so that you'll be able to gain the present moment and live in the present moment. If you want to be happy and in the state of bliss always, you must be prepared to lose all those things that does not contribute to your well-being. So think about what are the things that you're going to lose. எந்த விஷயம்லாம் நம்ம வந்துட்டு வாழ்க்கையில வந்துட்டு தேவையில்லையோ அதெல்லாம் எப்ப நம்ம நீக்க ஆரம்பிச்சோமோ அப்பதான் நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில எப்பவுமே சந்தோஷமும் மகிழ்ச்சியும் நிறைஞ்சிருக்கும். Always remember. So you must be prepared to lose all these things so that you always be in the state of bliss. Lose your ego, your jealousy, your money, your anger, your past. Lose everything, everything that does not contribute to your happiness and bliss. So I'm ending the session today and wishing all of you great health and happiness always. நீங்க எல்லாரும் எப்பவுமே நல்லா இருக்கணும்னு அந்த இறைவன் நான் வேண்டிக்கிறேன். I wish all of you, I pray to the Lord that He will give you abundance of health, prosperity and happiness. He will always keep you protected and all of you will always be safe and happy. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளர்க. Stay happy, stay healthy and stay blessed. Namaskar everybody. I will see you all next week. Take care of yourself. If you want to take picture, you can take now before I switch on the thing for 1 minute. Since many of you, some want to share this, I'm not sure, in story or whatever fit. What is this? Yesterday only I learned about this story. We can reshare the story, this new thing. I'm getting thank you dear all. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll see you. Thank you. Saras, Punita, Ankita, Tavachilvi, Mila, Mahalachmi. Thank you dear. Nitya, Saraswati, Kavita, Janani, Nityavani, Ratna, Jamuna, Selvi, Dinesh, Kanimuli, Princess. Okay, too many people today. I could not catch up. Sangita, Indra, Srimati, விட்டுவாங்க எல்லாரும். ஐபேட்னு யாரோ பேர் வச்சுக்கீங்க தெரியல. துளசி, அமுதா. It's your land. Have a blessed day. வாழ்க வளமுடன். Stay blessed. Stay blessed.